Hi everyone, happy Thursday. It's time for another collage weekly assignment by Margaret Miller, and we are on week 16. Hi, it's Tammy from Frou-frou Studio, and thanks for joining me today. And let's jump right in and get started. For those of you not familiar, Margaret Miller has a collage weekly assignment where she gives you 52 weeks of prompts to create a collage in either her planner, which she has available in her Etsy store called mellowmiller, or you can purchase just the prompts and put them in a glue book or a sketchbook or wherever you want. And then she also has a digital version that you can download and make your own planner. So, the way this works is she gives you 5 prompts and a bonus, and you can choose to do the 5 prompts. Or if one of those doesn't appeal to you or you can't find something to use, you can substitute the bonus. I usually try to do all 6 and have been able to do so far. We are, like I said, we're on week 16. And I'm just using a regular sketch pad diary, an inexpensive one. It's 9.5 by 6. And I do have videos for all of these collages in a video playlist if you want to see how I put together any of these. They are available on my channel. And as time goes on, I will not flip through all these because obviously there's going to be a ton of them. This was last week's, week 15, so we're on week 16. And I believe this time we're going to go this way. So, this is what we have for this week. The first thing is a photo or portion of, and I've chosen this couple who, this is a wedding announcement out of a ladies' field journal from 1912. And that also takes care of another one of the prompts, which is the bonus prompt, which is a circle. And, you know, this is the way that it was on the page. Here are a couple others, wedding announcements, and I just used my punch and cut me out a couple to use. Okay, and then we have to have a ticket, so I have this ticket. We have to have a bird, and so I chose this crane, and we have to have a date, and I have a couple of those. One is this digital download that is it's publishments, legal publishments, but these are also weddings. It looks like from the 1831 and 1832. So this is, you know, the people that got married during that time. And then this is another part of that page, Weddings of the Week, and there is a date on it, January 13th, Saturday, January 13th. And then I also have this date, which is the date of the article, which was January 20th, 1912. So I think we have our date covered. Water in some form. I chose this picture, which was out of a calendar that I had, like a planner calendar. And I just love this picture. And, of course, it has the water. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything else, I don't guess. I guess it does the crane, because the crane is a water bird. But other than that, it doesn't really have anything but to give me a good background for the wedding pictures. And then I have some circles in blue and white that I'm going to put behind these. And then I've got some scraps of paper that I'm going to use in some other areas. And what I did is I just picked the blue and the yellow out of this to kind of coordinate everything all together. So, hopefully this is going to pull together and look like something decent. I couldn't really find anything that I was too terribly thrilled with this week. So, we're going to see what happens. And then, of course, I have my number to put on at the end. So, we're going to see what happens here. We'll ink some stuff up and start getting it down, and we'll see how it looks. Hope everybody's had a good week. One more day. Tomorrow's Friday. Which is good with me. I'm ready for it to be the weekend, because then I get to journal and make things. Make things all weekend. It's my favorite time. It's hard for me to do much during the week. A lot of what I do during the week is print stuff off and fussy cut, because I can, you know, that doesn't, printing stuff doesn't take too much time, and then I can fussy cut while I'm watching television with the hubby or something after dinner. So that's when I do that kind of stuff, and read and answer comments and list stuff in my Etsy store, which I do apologize, I have not listed my denim journal yet. I just have gotten sidetracked this week and honestly kind of forgot that I had it ready to list. And have not got it in there. With Easter being Sunday, I usually do quite a bit on Sunday, but since we had Easter this past Sunday, I kind of feel like I'm a day behind on stuff. So, but I'll get caught back up, hopefully. Sorry, I could have inked the stuff. I did get everything all cut out and everything, but I didn't think about inking. And I know that's so boring to watch. Somebody inking. Okay, oh, no, let me do this other circle here, and then we're gonna see what else we need before I do any more. Okay, so let's get some stuff down. I kind of, sort of, have an idea of how I'm gonna do this. Maybe. Then I want this to go here. doing? I'm gonna cover her face up. I may need to cut this little weddings thing a little smaller. I just kind of want the word weddings more than anything so that it kind of makes sense. Okay, let me glue this to this. Whoops. I'm just gonna kind of offset the blue underneath that a little bit. I just felt like it needed something besides just the picture. And then went to the ticket. Let's put some of this yellow up here, I think. And then another piece down here. Turn it around this other way. Actually, I'm going to put this one down here because I like this little numbers or words or whatever it is that's on this paper. I like that showing. And then maybe I'll put this one up here. Okay, now we need a little bit more blue. Okay, so now, the first piece I need to put down is this one, the weddings. If I can get this all glued down where it goes, it'll be a miracle. So let's glue this one down next. Get my frame built before I and let's get that one down. This one on the edge. Okay, and then I think we need one more piece of blue over on this other side. It doesn't have to be near as big. All right, so now I think our bird go there, up a little. So I want to make sure you can see the word weddings. All right, so I'm gonna use our glitter glue because he's got his skinny little legs there, and I'm gonna try not to move it so I can get it in the right spot, or at least not move it until I can get part of it down. Okay, I want to be able to slide that under there. So let's get, and this is kind of shinier because it's out of that calendar, and so I'm going to use art glitter instead of the glue stick. Glue stick could probably work fine, but just to be safe. Get our bird the rest of the way on here. All right, and I'm thinking I might put the ticket. Of course, I got to put my number somewhere too. I think I'm going to put the ticket right there, which is different than what I said originally, but... Oh, I'm fumble fingers today. But we are allowed to change our minds, right? Then I think I'm going to put the date right there. Wondering, do I want to put something behind that? Do I? No, not that anyway. I'm going to hold off on that for a second because I might want to put a little bit of book page or something. All right, let's work on getting our peeps on here, our little wedding couple. Debating whether I want yeah, I think I want that little bit of yellow behind him as well. I don't know why. I just think it looks better. I'm going to put the date up at the top. And cover the seam. And I'm thinking I might want to get some more of this page. Maybe put down that edge. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating a little bit and I'm not saying a lot. I apologize for that. Or it could be a blessing. Okay, let's get this piece on. Then I think I'll put my number over in the other corner. I actually wouldn't mind one more really thin piece of that across there. Let me see if I can get like just a couple of lines. See, this is what happens when you get started. You start, oh, I could do that, and I could do that, and I could do that. And then before you know it, all right, we got 1, 2, 3 yellows, 3 blue areas. Okay, let's put, I'm thinking right here. Make sure this stamp's okay. It's going to be, I'm just doing it in the walnut stain, so it's not going to stand out, but I'm okay with that. Okay. I didn't glue down that top part. I almost feel like I could do a couple more circles up here, like, or at least do I have my, all I've got's the small circle punch. Let me try a blue one. I'm just flying things all over the place. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know that it's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. I do wish I'd brought some other stamps over here, though. But I didn't. Alright, are we going to call that done? I believe we are. Like I said, I couldn't find anything that really wowed me. So, I do have my bug stamps over here from when I did my tags the other day, but the only thing I have, I let my pen set out too long, guys. Okay, I got it. I don't know that there's anything on there. I mean, there's a dragonfly. There's not really anywhere to put a dragonfly. I think I do want to outline my pictures here with, not with that. With my Stabilo All. I'm just going to draw around them, and I need to glue that right there, I can see. I forgot to go back and glue that edge, didn't I? And then take my water pen, oops. Got a little carried away there. You can do this like any place that you want to create like a little shadow effect. And it just gives you a real nice effect. Like if I go right here underneath her little dress and I can bring this down, even though the picture ends, then you can go in with this and give the appearance that the shadow from her skirt is down on this other piece of paper here. And it doesn't have such that harsh ending there on the end of the paper. Does that make sense? We'll do some right here under the ticket. I think my pen is about out of water. We can do the same thing over here. We can carry it over to this paper a little bit. And instead of that looking like such a harsh line, we can make it look like that the shadow of those trees has carried on over to that paper. And the same kind of here and here as well. And suddenly that makes that look, or in my opinion anyway, makes that look more like there's not such a harsh cut line. There we go. I'm liking that pretty good, guys. So that's week 16. Let's recap and make sure that we have everything on the list. All right, so we have a photo, a ticket, a bird, a date. We have several of those here and here and here. And water in some form here, and circles. So we got everything, week 16 in the books. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you'll do some collaging. It's a great exercise for your creativity, I think, especially if you're given prompts. That kind of challenges you a little bit to work some things out and figure out how you're going to put some stuff together. And I feel like that it, since I started doing these, it has definitely extended my little box. I feel like, my box has gotten bigger for sure since I started doing these. So that's it for today, and I hope you will join me this weekend for some general journaling. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. Amy with Crafty Cat has asked me to do another design team project for her with her new ribbit and croaked papers. So we might get started on that if I can decide what kind of journal I want to do. I can't decide. I'm excited. So I will either be working on that, or I may do a page or two in my Alaska journal. So we'll see. I hope you join me this weekend. Until then, everybody have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you this weekend. Bye.